Hey, what's up guys? My name is Jonathan Belcher. I'm doing this quick video for those of you who are Herbalife distributors out there, right? And the reason why I'm making this video is because I can remember about 5 years ago struggling in my MLM network marketing company. About 5 years ago, I was about 21, 20 years old, and that was the first time I was introduced to my first MLM business. And I won't say the name of that business, but just to make a long story short, I had a friend of mine who called me up. And he was like, hey, John, I want you to come to this meeting because I want to show you a business model and a business plan that I think you would really be interested in. And at the time, I was making just $8.50 an hour at my security job. I was struggling. I was miserable. I was broke. And I was living check to check, basically, right? So every time I got my paycheck, within 2 to 3 days later, I was broke again. And as a college student, you know, I was having to pay for insurance. I was having to pay for my phone bill and different bills like that. I was sick and tired of being broke. So I was open to the opportunity. So I went with a friend of mine out in Long Island to this very beautiful house. And I seen all these people sitting in the living room, and they were sampling all these types of different products and different drinks. And they had these people who were basically, they had a whiteboard and they were doing a presentation talking about the plan of the business, right? They were talking about the business model. And as I was sitting there, for some reason, everything that they were saying was resonating with me, right? The whole thing about financial freedom, being able to make more money doing less work, being able to build a large team and helping others be able to quit their job. It just really, really interested me to a point where I just said, you know what, man? Even though I'm only 20 years old, I want to get started in this business model. So I pulled out my credit card and I invested the $290 to get started in this business. But soon after getting started in this business, as much as the plan and everything made sense to me, I started to realize that I was struggling very bad to get people to join me in the business, right? Even though I was doing everything that my upline was telling me to do, I was meeting up with people at Starbucks, I was meeting up with people at McDonald's, I was meeting up with strangers in the mall, you know, trying to get them to understand this opportunity, and I failed miserably. I talked to like 30 plus people, and although some of those people were willing to buy the product, none of them actually joined me in the business, right? So therefore my income was at zero with this business. So here I was every single month, I was paying about $200 a month just to stay on autoship, to stay subscribed as a member of this business, just to keep getting the product. So I was getting frustrated because all this money was going out the window. You know, I was dealing with discouragement from my family and stuff like that. So, you know, I decided enough was enough. And then that's when after a couple of months of just losing money and I wasn't making money at all, I decided to quit that business. And then some months went on and I had another friend, right? Another friend invited me. Well, this time it was a friend. Last time it was my cousin. This time it was a friend who invited me to a whole nother meeting in a whole separate company. And it was a similar type of pitch, right? The similar business model of residual income, being able to make more money, working less by sharing these products that would change people's life. And I got pumped up, I got excited again, I got fired up, and once again I joined another business. And there I was again going down the wrong path, right? So those of you in Herbalife who are promoting Herbalife products, what I want to tell you is first and foremost, do not give up, right? And you're going to find out why you shouldn't give up by the end of this video. Just keep on watching. So here I was at this meeting, and after a couple months I started struggling once again. So after struggling miserably, after joining multiple companies, after a while I said, you know what, enough is enough. I was sick and tired of that. So I got online and I started to do research online on different training products that I can learn from to be able to expand my business, because meeting up with people at Starbucks, meeting up with people at McDonald's and at the mall was not working, right? All those tactics were just wasting my time. It was wasting gas. You know, I was showing people the products and they still weren't able to join because they didn't have money. So I said, you know what, let me get online. So I started to do research and I found a video just like this one where a guy had a training system where he was going to teach me how to position my business online using, you know, sites like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and things like email marketing to expand my business online. And right away, everything that he said clicked to me. And the reason why it clicked to me was because I said, you know what? We're in the information age now, right? You know, we're in the 2000s, right? We're like 2015, 2016. Now we're in 2017, right? And I'm like, you know what? We have social media now. Before, back in the days, we didn't have social media. So of course, people had to meet up with people in Starbucks. People had to meet up with people in mall to try to get them to join them in their business. But in this day and age, we have all these outlets and free ways to be able to expand our business online. We don't have to go outside wasting gas, wasting time, talking to complete strangers, trying to get them to join us in our business. So that's what I want to basically tell you, is that once I plugged into this training system, everything in my life changed. My business started to take off. I went from, earning what I was making at $8.50 an hour, my security job, to in just a couple months after getting access to this training system, I was able to quit my security job. And then after that, I built a very large team online. I built a large residual income. Even if you look at all my other videos on YouTube, just from YouTube alone, not even talking about my other marketing platforms, just from YouTube alone, I've been able to do over 6 figures. I've been able to quit my job just from this platform and applying the online strategies. So the reason for me making this video is for those of you who are in Herbalife, promoting Herbalife products, because the reason is I want to present to you a training system where I will teach you step by step how to grow your business online. Instead of you having to go out there hustling and bustling, busting your ass, talking to a whole bunch of strangers, trying to show them the products. It doesn't make sense to do that, because now we're in an information age. You can use Facebook for free. I can show you how to position your business for free online using Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, attracting those people who are already looking for Herbalife products, people who are already looking for businesses like Herbalife. I can show you exactly how to attract those people, because the only thing is Herbalife is phenomenal. The products is phenomenal. The vision is phenomenal. But the only thing is a lot of people don't know about it. So I have a simple question for you. Would it be better to have your business run in a way where you have to chase friends and family to join you in your business? Or would it be better to have your business positioned online to where thousands of people every single month find you and are interested in joining you and chasing you down to join you in your Herbalife business? And I'm sure without a second thought, you said the second choice makes more sense. It makes more sense to find a way to market online to attract more people, because we're in an information age, and literally that's the only way you can make money in your sleep. Before, with the old methods, I couldn't make money in my sleep. When I learned the methods in this training system, literally I started hitting the ground running and I was able to make money in my sleep. So if you want to learn those same exact strategies, I literally launched a new product called the Herbalife Distributor Pro. Right? It's called the Herbalife Distributor Pro. And if you click the link below this video, in the description of this video, you'll be taken to a page to learn more about that product. You'll be able to see numerous testimonials from people within the Herbalife community who I've helped change their life. I've helped some of them even be able to quit their job. I've helped them reach supervisor level within just a couple months from applying the same exact strategies that I learned that allowed me to take off in my life and in my business. So for those of you in Herbalife, I want to say to keep crushing it. Keep doing what you have to do, because I've seen even my friend of mine, I have my friend of mine who's bought Herbalife products, and he went from 250 pounds to 190 pounds. So I know the products work for sure, but a lot of the Herbalife members aren't making much money. I'm just being honest with you. And you're probably one of those people who you would much rather make a lot more money on the business side of it as opposed to just enjoying the products. So that's what I want to teach you how to do. I want to teach you how to become a master at marketing your business online so that you could attract people to you. I'm talking about people from all walks of life, all over the globe, from different states, from different countries and different islands. It doesn't make no sense to just limit yourself to just the local area that you live in, guys. I'm telling you, you can expand your business to a whole nother level as long as you know how to position yourself to find the most targeted people online who would be interested. And I'm telling you right now, friends and family, they didn't join me. They didn't believe in my vision. But when I got online and I started to show my business and I started to talk about my business grew exponentially. My income grew like crazy, and that was because I was able to attract more people to me. So if you want to learn the same strategies to become a master at Herbalife, at distributing Herbalife products, I highly recommend you click the link below. Get more information about my Herbalife Distributor Pro product, because I'm telling you, this thing is going to blow things up. My vision is to create 100 six-figure earners within the Herbalife community with this product. I don't want you to only be slim and trim, looking good. I also want you to be making a lot of money, right? Enjoying life with your family, hanging out at the beach, going on vacations. That's really the whole point of joining a Herbalife business or any MLM, is so that you can have your freedom. I know for me, that's what it was all about for me when I first got started. It was about my freedom. It was about me being able to, go from struggling and broke to becoming financially free and inspiring other people in the world. So I want to teach you the same strategies. I have a full-on training system in the description of this video that's specifically made for Herbalife people, showing you how to attract. There's millions of people online who would be interested in Herbalife. All you have to do is be able to tap into that market, tap into that traffic, and I'm telling you guys, your business is going to skyrocket. And if you don't believe me, you could click the link below, see all the testimonials of people I've helped, and you can learn more about the training system, guys. Like I said, you can watch all my other videos to see what I'm about, what I've been about, you know, for the past few years. I'm telling you, it's been an awesome journey online. If it wasn't for me getting online, I would not have the success I have today. I would not have been able to inspire people from all walks of life all around the world. I would still be broke at my 9-to-5 job making $8.50 an hour. So if you're ready to change your life, please click the link in the description below. Purchase the product right away, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. I'm going to see you on the top. I'm going to see you at the top on the beaches of the world. My name is John Belcher, coming to you live. I will see you guys later. Peace.